Hey, good morning, everyone. So we'll start. So, right, our Tesla bear call spread, which we took made gains, and Google because there is more chance for a drop. So we are still holding it. Right, you can see that as I said, whenever your swing cloud is orange, your day trading cloud is red, and you get a sell signal. That's a good. So yesterday we took somewhere here itself around $163. It dropped all the way. Now nearly Google. Yeah, it is nearly 100% up from yesterday. Yesterday we got around 1.25, now it is around 2.4. And now we are looking for the new opportunities for today. So NQ came to the bottom. There is a buy order block. But if we look into our RC scan, if you look into the futures, you can see that there is a huge more number of sellers compared to buyers. So that means the pullbacks can be very small and there might be a small pullback and again it can drop, so it is always better we look for the sell opportunities because NQES, NKD, you can see all the three are very bearish, right? If it is below zero point 0.5 they are good for bearish tickers, if they are above 3 they are good for bullish. So for example, UB is looking good for bullish, and then ZL is looking good for bullish. So whenever something is looking good for bullish, we can only go for buy signals. Whenever something is looking good for bearish, then only wait for the sell signals. For example, if we get a sell again on NQ, right? For example, it may touch the swing cloud one more time, and if we get a sell signal, we can buy QQQ puts, or we can short NQ or MNQ. Same thing with ES also, because overall there is lot of bearish volume. We will only wait for the sell. Whenever there is a lot of bullish volume, we'll only wait for the buy. For example, today there are certain stocks which are moving good, like TTD, Para, SG, all these things. So you can see TTD, it is nearly 4.7, right? On Para 3.9. So you can see TTD. So you got a buy at the bottom. Market opened, you got a buy at the bottom, immediately it started moving so much high. So you had a huge buy order block, you got a buy signal, the scanner is showing a huge CP ratio, then it went all the way up. So whenever you see something above 3, then wait for the buy signals. And if you get a buy at the bottom, that is the best opportunity. Right? This would have made more than 100, 150% with your option calls. Para, let us look at para. Para, if we get a buy signal now, right? Yesterday the earnings were okay. It Now it dropped. If we get a buy signal, we can look to buy the calls because it came to the bottom. But yeah, if it comes here, that is the best opportunity around 9.9. There is a lot of big buy order block. And then we have GBTC, Pendy Dog. Bitcoin, right? You got a buy at the bottom. So this made nearly $100, right, on my PA accounts. So again, if you go and see, if you go and see here in BT, it is nearly 1.4, right? Overall, it is bullish. If it is bullish and you get a buy signal at the bottom, that is the best opportunity. If it is bearish, if something is bearish and you get a sell signal at the top, that is the next best opportunity. For example, this ZL1 is also looking good, but yeah, the volume is very low, right? Even though the CP ratio is high, the volume is very low. So now I'm watching it. Let us look at some tickers which the scanner is giving, and then so now it is telling that PDD might go up. Came to the bottom. That's the EMA 200. It's trying to bounce up, but we don't see any major buy order blocks. Let us look in 30 minutes. 30 also it came to the bottom, trying to go up, but yeah, it is at the top, so you can avoid it. Let us say crude oil. It is telling that overall crude oil is bullish. It came to the bottom. Same thing with heating oil. Right? If crude oil moves, heating oil also will move. Same direction. So let us go to crude oil and see. Crude oil came to the bottom. There is a buy order block here. So if it touches this buy order block, and if we see a green candle, then we can go long. It went nearly to $77. If you feel like congested, you can hide everything. Right. So this is we got a buy on crude oil. So you can see that it came to the bottom, went all the way to the top, again came to the bottom. Now it is at a strong support area. There is also a big buy order block, right? For futures, even if you have 1,000 or more, that is a good one. Again, if you want to confirm with price pilot, which shows little bigger orders, you can see there are 1.5 thousand 909 bulls, and there are bears here at the top. So it is looking good for a long opportunity. Here you can go to trade. I took a long on crude oil, and when generally crude oil goes up, your USO stock, USO will move. You can see USO is also at the bottom. There is a 1.17K buy order block. So if it touches this, it can go to the top. But for stock, it is not a huge quantity, so we can ignore the USO. We can hold on to the crude oil. Again, if it goes back to 76.6 or 76.7, then we can make some nice profits on that. Same thing if crude oil goes up, your heating oil also heating oil also should start moving up. There is no strong support for heating oil, so we can wait on heating oil. Okay, we just took the crude oil. We are holding crude oil. Yet again, it is the same process, right? If you go here, you see actually crude oil is showing bearish. It's bearish. Okay. We can take some quick profits because there is a sell order block there. Yeah, I took some 100, 110, $120 because there is a bearish order block. It may go touch that and then drop. So what it is telling is you have nearly 1,000 buyers, around 3,000 sellers. So overall, it's saying it might drop again. So in that scenario, we know that there is a buy order block. It came to the bottom. It can move up, but it may not go all the way to the top. So we quickly book the profits without waiting for huge profits, right? Same thing, USO also, we did not see a huge order block, so we did not take USO calls or anything. Okay. TTD, yeah, TTD. Yeah, 77,000 bulls. They keep on going up. Now we missed this opportunity. Market open usually. We did a double bottom at the and then it went so much. So it may go all the way to somewhere here, but it is risky to enter, right? If it gives a pullback, we can enter calls. Now let's look into some other stocks. Scanner is showing cat. If you look here, right, we can, if you want, we can go one by one. Right, cats at some point of time today it went to $338, 338.7. Then when market opened, it gave a pullback, and then now it started going up. Right. So now, right, my scanner is showing that in the green color. So first one is okay, right? Because it came to the bottom. First step is done. Then second step, you make sure if you have a good buy order block, only 1,000. If you see price pilot around 6.5 thousand, right? Your price pilot will show the overall orders, whereas this one will show how much are remaining. So this is showing nearly another 1,000 plus buy order is remaining here in the 5 minutes. Then if you want to go and if you want to check in the scanner, go to custom, maybe change one of these two. Yeah. So yeah, there is not a huge, right? It is a small order block. So our scanner is telling that it may not really go up. Overall, it is more number of bears are there. So better we avoid taking that one, right? So we can avoid, right? You can see that it is dropping. If we see a big sell order block, we can also uh, enter the puts. But as of now, if it goes somewhere here, then we can enter puts. And now let's look at more like an EM. So an EM, there is a huge buy order block, and then if I go to my scanner and change this to an EM, in NEM also, there are 32,000 bulls, 16,000 bears. CP ratio is 1.9, but the trend is bearish. CP ratio, so again, if it can go all the way till here, okay, GB2C. So LVS is looking good for calls for next week, right? You can see that in 30 minutes there is a huge buy order block. In 5 minutes also there is a buy order block, and then it came to the bottom, right? And then this morning it was around $40. It came all the way to 38.3. So we can take calls for next week, LVS calls. Let's see like which one is looking good. Yes. Yeah, you can get 38.5 call around 75 cents. LVS 38.5 call for next week. Google is dropping more. Tesla is also dropping Google. So if Tesla, if anyone's still holding those bear calls or profits on them, if you have any free runners, so Google puts are more than 100%. Tesla bear call also making nice profits. DDoc came all the way to the bottom. Crude oil, if any holding, then more profits on them. If anyone you want to buy the stocks, they can also buy stocks of LVS. And buying stocks on trade fund. Yeah, we took LVS. We took a crude oil and took some quick profits. And now we took LVS. LVS calls. Yeah, Shrikant, if you made over 53,000, then don't make any more trades. Congrats on completing three EA to PA. Yeah, once you make 53, yeah, make sure you are not taking any more trades. Google puts already made over 100%. We are still holding. TTD is looking very strong, but yeah, it is at the top, so better we don't buy now. If it comes, touches this one, and if we get a buy signal, we can enter TTD calls. Because we took today's expiry, you can take profits on Google. You can drop nearly $3, and premiums are nearly double. It did a double bottom, so there is a chance it may also go up. So take gains on Google 162.5. So if ES or MES or SPY touches this, again we may see a drop. RIVN is looking good. Came to the bottom, started bouncing up. In 30 minutes, RIVN is looking good. In 5 minutes, it is still bearish, but that means for swing trade, it is okay to buy, but not for the day trading or not for this week expiry. In 30 minutes, we have 1.1 million bulls, 428,000 bears. That means it can go all the way back to $15. If you look at stocks which are bullish in both time frames, 2 minutes, we are we should be see the I'm looking to buy SYUN. SYUN is looking good in 5 and 30. Uh, Come somewhere here, then it is a good opportunity to go long. It is looking good in 30 and 5, but yeah, we are just waiting for a pullback. If it comes, then it will go all the way to the top. If Tesla goes here, then if we get a sell, then again it's a good opportunity to buy the puts on Tesla. It came all the way down to 194, 195, started going up. Google also came all the way to 159. So if we get sell signal on Google, we can enter puts one more time. If it goes somewhere here, there is a big sell order block. So if it goes touch that or goes above this one, and if we get a sell, we can enter Google puts and Tesla puts. If we get a sell signal, so if you want, you can always enable a alert. So we are just waiting for a sell signal on Tesla. Maybe next 5 10 minutes it might touch this and then we'll get a sell. Then again Tesla may come back to $194. Or maybe by next week it may come back to 192. This is where there is liquidity, so it will come here in next 3 4 days. Right, overall your swing cloud is orange. Your day trading cloud was red for most of the time. Just now it became green. But again, if it starts dropping, again this will become red. So whenever your swing cloud is orange, that means you always look for the sell opportunities. That is good for a swing shorts. Whenever your swing cloud is blue, that means it is always look for the buy opportunities. So Microsoft also should be Microsoft. We see a sell signal on Microsoft, and it should come all the way to here. At your previous day high is always a strong resistance. There is also a sell order block there. You can get Microsoft puts of next week. Microsoft, Microsoft. You can get for today. 405 puts around 1.23. Microsoft 405. If you don't want to take risk, you can take for the next week expiry for 405. So if it starts dropping immediately, you'll make nice profits. Microsoft is dropping. Let's look at Tesla. Tesla also should touch this and then start dropping. Yeah, Microsoft making a huge drop. It already moved nearly from 1.25 moved to 1.5. That's a big drop immediately here. It touched the because there is a huge sell order block there. If you trim, then the rest are like your free runners. If it goes further down, you will make huge profits. Even if they go again back to break even, you can close the remaining. Yeah, because we took a lotto, I don't want to take a risk of holding for a long time. So yeah, there is a high possibility for it to once it breaks the day trading cloud, then it should go all the way minimum till EMA 200 until 403. Now you can see there is a huge buy order block for SOUN. We got a buy signal. Let's see. So even in 5 minutes it is bullish 1.5. Let's check in 30 minutes. In 30 minutes also it is bullish 1.43 million and 126,000, which is 11.4, which is a good number. So this is good for a swing trade, right? It may go all the way till 5.25, or it can, once it breaks that, it can go all the way till 5.6 or 5.7, where there is liquidity. So you can you can get for the next week. So the 16th, we can sell 5.5. We can buy 5. Yeah, you can collect around $35 per contract. Sell the 5.5 put and buy the 5 put for SOUN for next week. If SOUN goes to 5.5 by next week, then all the money collected will be yours. It is looking bullish in both 5 minutes and also in 30 minutes. So that means it is good for day trading. But because today is Friday, the theta decay will be very quick. So that's why, because Microsoft, we saw very huge sell order block. We took a lotto. But yeah, for SOUN, we don't see a huge buy order block. But overall, we can see that it is bullish. Right? Even if it gets assigned also, you already received the credit. This is a good stock in AI. So even if you get the stock around $4.5, again it can go to $6 or so. But yeah, mostly will make profits. But even if it gets assigned also, it is a low risk trade. Just now and see, started dropping. See, it should drop now. What's happening? Microsoft drop further. It came all the way, touching the EMA 200, started bouncing, but again, if it goes here, again, one more time it may drop. We are just holding some lotos. So if it makes, it can go all the way down. So one more and then maybe we can buy puts for next week. Tesla 200 puts for next Friday. Approximately 2.2, 2.25. Not 200 put. August 16. 200 put is around 6.45. If anybody want to take a risky play, then you can take today's 200 put. Today's 200 put is around $2.1. So with lottos, you can make huge profits, or also the loss will be high. It is like a lottery. If you make, you can make 100%, 100%. By next week, it should come all the way down here. So if you have next week, you can hold. But if you have lotos, better you book some profits because immediately we took it, it made a huge drop, nearly $1.5 drop. Right. So it made nearly $3,000 with 50 contracts. That went 30% up. We kept nearly $2. It moved to $2.6 premium. Microsoft is also giving nice profits. Google goes back somewhere here, then again we can buy the puts for Google, waiting for a sell signal. Because there are a lot of buy orders. This is risky to buy the puts. Just come here and then start going up. Just not doing a big drop. Yeah. Okay. Right. We saw a lot of bear and we got sell at the top. It is in a downtrend. Right. Your channel, your swing cloud is orange. Your day trading cloud is red. Right. Everything was good for Tesla. Right. We got a confidence. Our scanner has shown 5 minutes bearish, 30 minutes bearish. Right. Your price pulse, your price pilot, your top trend, your scanner, RC scan. We got a confidence from nearly everything. So we entered confidently, right? Whenever you have both red and orange, and if you get a sell at the top, that is the best opportunity. Whenever you have green and blue, and if you get a buy at the bottom, that is a very good opportunity, right? So this represents that this is good for day trading for the puts. Orange represents good for swing trading for the puts. So you that means both of them are telling that the stock can go down. And if you can sell at a high price, that is the best thing, right? When you know something will go down, you want to sell at a high price. One more time for Comcast, so we can hold it until Monday or Tuesday. Today it made nice profits, but we want to make more profits, so we are holding it. It can come all the way to 38.4 by Monday. If you wait for one setup every day, oh, that is good enough, right? We got multiple confluences. So 5 minutes, it is bearish. 30 minutes, it is bearish. Then you have a huge sell order blocks, both price pulse and price pilot. Then we got a sell signal exactly at the top, right? It touched this immediately, it started dropping. So we know that even before it sell, we know that within next 5 10 minutes it will drop. So we were ready to buy the puts. And then these two are red and orange. So yeah, when you have such confluence, then easily we can make nice profits. You can confidently take the trade. Watch PAP. Support. If we get a sell signal, right, if it goes touches this, right, if we get sell here, then that is the best opportunity. Or even if we get a sell here also, it can come till here, or by next week it will come all the way down. So we are waiting for a sell signal on Google and go Geo. Maybe next 1 or 2 candles we should see a sell signal. In 5 minutes also they are bearish. They are inside a order block, and look in 30 minutes. 30 minutes they are not very bullish, but yeah, they have little more buyers than the sellers, not above 3. So we can buy Google puts 162.5 put, like around 1.15. 162.5 put for today. So if you got Tesla August 16th puts, you can trim some of them. So if Google may come all the way to here. Guys making nice profits. Right? If anyone don't want to take risk, they can always take the next Friday puts, either for Google or Tesla or anything. Right? When you take the same day, then either they can make a nice huge profits, or they can also give loss if they don't move quickly. Right? If you take it right time, they'll make nice profits. But if you enter sometime late, or then because theta decay will be very high. You can take profits on Microsoft. Because there is a EMA 200 that can act as a support. So better we book the profits. We take profits for Tesla. There might be some reversal again. Yet if you watch the videos, you'll know where to take the profits, right? Because this is a EMA 200 that can act as a strong support. Came all the way down, and also there is like a midpoint. Midpoint can be a profit booking area. So we book the profits in case if it drops again, we can enter, and next we can book profits here because this EMA 200 and the midpoint area is there. So we took the profits on Microsoft. Yet it already made over $1,000 to $2,000 within half an hour. Then yeah, better we book the profits and then we can look for a new setup. Google also should move into profits. So now Google is printing. Yeah, it can come all the way down because there is no EMA 200. EMA 200 is somewhere here. That means it is more bearish. It can come all the way to the midpoint. Yeah, that's it, everyone. So I'll post the remaining alerts in the options channel. You saw that if we, right? Again, the same reason, right? Orange cloud, day trading cloud is red. You see a sell order block. You see a sell order block. We got a sell signal, and your scanner is telling it is bearish. So when you have confidence, right? It is like each algo is like your friend. If five friends are telling you the same thing, then you have to believe in it. Because we got Google, GOG, Tesla, it was showing bearish everywhere. And Price Pulse, Price Pilot, they were showing bearish. Your top trend was showing orange and red. right? When your top trend, your price pulse, your price pilot, your scanner, if everything is giving you the same signal, then we'll make nice profits. Right? This made another $1,000. Yeah, they are different. Price pilot and price pulse are little different. Price pulse, you have lot more functionality. Like you can see equal high, equal low. You can see day, week, day low, week low, month low. You can see the fair value gaps. Right? There are a lot of functionalities in price pulse. Whereas price pilot is mainly for it will bring the order blocks much quicker than the price pulse. This is mainly for it will show the sell order blocks and buy order blocks. It is more like real time. As of now, Meta is looking bullish. You can see nearly three times more buyers than the sellers. Yeah. Okay, everyone. Talk to you later. Right. Whenever I take profits, I'll post in the US equities in all the groups. If there are any other new trades, I'll be posting them in the options channel. Okay, everyone. Bye. Have a nice day. Again, if anybody want the indicators, they can go to ninja underscore apex underscore bot, so they can do follow the same strategy. Right? Today we made $4,000-5,000 with Tesla puts, Google puts, Microsoft puts. So yeah, a few members got 6 months plan and they already made their money today. All we need to look for confluence, right? This is like this is orange or red. This is orange or red, red, red. So if you see all lot of red or orange, that means good for puts. If you see lot of green or blue, good for calls. That's it. Yeah, we are holding LVS for next week, right? That is a swing trade. We went with 30 minutes. So yeah, we are holding it for the coming week. Yeah, LVS we looked at 30 minutes and we took it. Uh, Indicators means where we can look at the confluence between different indicators and we can take the trades, right? You have more control. Algos is where each algo will have a logic or algo or strategy. They will automatically take the buy and sell signals. You don't need to do anything. Right? For example, right, I enabled my Prism algo. So it will automatically, whenever something is bullish or bearish, where is my here? For example, here it already took, right? I just enable with 2 micros. Whenever there is a sell signal, it will automatically take the trade. Whenever it starts going up, it will automatically take the trades. Right? I don't need to manually click on buy and sell buttons. If I go to Bitcoin, right? I enabled on because Bitcoin is bullish, or Bitcoin MES, because your risk is low with Bitcoin. I kept some for, then with Ethereum. As of now, it is in a small loss. It took a short, but it may move into profits. Then I also have MES. So while you are trading with options, that is taken care of, right? And when you do with mini micros, your risk is minimal, right? Because if you do with mini, suddenly if there is a big up or down, it might. But with micros, whenever there is a sell signal, it will take a short. Whenever there is a buy signal, it will. So overall, you will be most of the days you will be in profits. Right? There might be some days where it is choppy, but if there is a trend, right? For example, yesterday, just with two micros, it made $700-800 because NQ was overall bullish. It went on going up. Or with ES, it made $400-500 with MES with two micros. So you don't need to buy and sell. Automatically, the algo will take the trades. Just you have to set up right every day morning, or yeah, yeah, better you set it up from 9 a.m. till 2 p.m. It will keep taking the trades by itself. For example, if it comes here, starts moving up, then it will close the short, it will open the long. Again, it will take somewhere here, then it will close the long, it will open a short. So that is an algo. That is our August 9th. Right, I'll do some demos in the coming week because manually we will be quick to book the profits. When you enable the algo will wait until last minute to book the profits whenever it sees the trend is reversing. For example, if there are a lot of sellers, then it may break, it may come all the way down till here and then book the profits. Right? We may get tempted to book the profits here by looking a big buy order block. Right? Sometimes you may be right, sometimes algo might, right? Until it sees a trend reversal, it won't book the profits. Yeah, I'm posting all the live demos. You have all the demos, everything on the US equities, or if you go to YouTube, Right Choice Advisors. Live data purchase required in trade away account. No, you don't need to buy live data. If you are using Apex, you don't need. But if you want to do with your personal accounts, then you need to buy in Trade away and Trading View with personal accounts. No, there are no settings. I shared the video. You can just watch the video and you can yeah, do the settings. Mm, so LVS will move to 39 plus next week, or it may go to 40. Microsoft. Yeah, Teja, I will give you access to the RC scan. Yep. That's it, everyone. Have a nice day and talk to you later. Once you buy the indicators, you have to share your TradingView username, and then we'll provide the access for your profile, for your username. Then you'll be able to use them, right? Especially if you want to trade India stocks, right? The same strategy. You will go here, you will select India, and then you can see all the India stocks. Then, right, because I won't be doing live sessions whenever you want, whenever you are free, you can see LT 11.3, DLF 5, Wipro 7, Then you wait for a whenever you see something very good CP ratio, just wait for them, for a buy signal or for a buy order block, and then just wait. We saw whenever there is something bearish, we waited for them for a sell order block. Whenever they touched it, immediately they started dropping. Right? You won't just see here and take. You will see here, and then you know that okay, Google, Tesla, Microsoft, these are bearish. So we waited for them to touch the block. And as soon as they touch the block, they started dropping. Microsoft also should drop more. Sorry, Google. Yeah, it will change. You have to you have to go here and then you have to select whichever you want. You have to select if you want to do crypto. You have to go here and say okay, and then it will change all the cryptocurrencies. Right? You have to just give 5-10 seconds because it has to do a lot of calculations. Today, everything, all the cryptos are bearish. Or if you want to go and do forex currencies, you go and select there, and then it will wherever you see some bigger values, then you just wait for the buy order blocks and you can go long on them. Yeah, you can take profits on Google also. Friday when you have nice profits, better you book them. So your weekend day will be happy. Yet your scanner will show. Once you see the scanner, if you want a bullish, then you will wait for a bullish order block. If you see something bearish, CP ratio in point 0.2, point 0.3, point 0.4 like that, that means they are bearish tickers. You wait for them to reach to the sell order block. Bye, bro. I'm not selling naked puts. We are buying puts, or we are doing credit spreads. Yet we bought puts for Tesla, we bought puts for Google, we bought puts for Microsoft. And when it is coming close to the discount area, we are taking profits. Bye everyone. Have a nice weekend.